Alright guys, it's a brand new year, but we know that no matter how much things change, they always stay the same. Because of this, on this channel, Tasty Hot Crumbs, we've added a brand new segment, Canary of the Day. Because these fucking people are singing like that fat woman at the opera when she's about to get to the finale, okay? The narcissism continues, the clout chasing continues, and obviously the self-snitching will stay here indefinitely. Alright guys, it's Cup Tea. Let's talk about this guy, Justin Johnson, who's been arrested and held in custody in relation to the murder of Young Dolph. Now, this guy has just released a song a day before he was caught by authorities. He said he was going to hand himself in, but instead he tried to do a take-a marathon and take off down the road and ended up and was caught in Brazil, Indiana. By the time these guys are done with Straight Drop, he'll be so old you'll have to drop him straight in a hole. Just kick some dirt over him, he's done, okay? Now, it was revealed Wednesday that Johnson was found delinquent in a 2015 aggravated rape and robbery of a woman inside. You know, this is a charming fellow that we're talking about here. Johnson was sentenced to 5 years for shooting 3 people in 2017, but he only served 5 months. Now, allegedly, there's stories about the fact that he had no record at the time, and he obviously complied with all of the programs that you do inside prison to get yourself less time. Johnson also had separate drugs and weapons charges dropped in 2018. All right, now investigators have charged Johnson with first-degree murder, criminal attempt first-degree murder, and theft of property totaling $10,000 to $60,000. It's like people never learn or something. I really don't understand it. Imagine being a lawyer for this guy. Imagine being a defense lawyer. You're standing in front of the judge and jury and you're trying to convince them that this guy is a law-abiding citizen. And then the prosecution just comes up, you know, smiling and smug like, yeah, is that so, buddy? Okay, let me just play this. And you're there talking about, they play a video of you smiling and smirking where you're talking about 50 shots in 20 seconds. This shit goes fast just like sand. Out of state, I'm still strapped. I got choppers all in Atlanta. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine being one of his connects down in Atlanta? Can you imagine the panic? Oh shit, man, that man be snitching, man. He done tell on us, man. He talk about he got the straps down here, man. None of these straps legal, man. We gotta get rid of this shit, man. We gotta get this shit out of here, man. Straight dropping us in it, man. He's snitching. Yeah, I mean, this is like, to me, this is snitching at its finest. This is a Fed case, right? And the Feds don't like loose end, and they got over a 90% conviction rate. And here you got this guy talking about connections he's got down in Atlanta. It doesn't take nothing for the Feds to go through phone records, social media. Who have you been messaging? Who have you been contacting? What locations has your cell been sighted in? You know, the phone cell sightings. Anyone surrounding this guy is going to be under investigation. Snitching. This happened in Memphis. This guy's talking about he's got connects down in Atlanta. Snitching. What are you bringing the heat down here for? Keep your fucking mouth shut. And to all the people that think like, nah, it doesn't go down like that, you know, there's honor amongst criminals, have a look at this.
When the Two Rivers Violent Fugitive Task Force was asked to participate in this fugitive investigation, we since that time we've logged hundreds and hundreds of hours into trying to apprehend Justin Johnson, even before the reward announcement. And once a reward announcement was made, we received over 500 tips.
Well, it says the marshals received more than 500 tips after the £15,000 reward announcement for Johnson. A tip Tuesday stated that Johnson was seen traveling on a highway in Brazil, Indiana. Law enforcement officers were contacted and they pulled over Johnson and took him into custody. Trust me, yeah, 400 of those 500 tips was from the bros. They came from the homies, bruv. Yeah, you see what it says? The crucial word is after. After they put out that it was going to be 15 grand. Oh, shit. 15, bruh. 15. Yeah. just come out of Thanksgiving, right? Be spending all this money on your kids at Christmas. 15 grand? Fuck that straight drop, mate. Drop him in it. They dropped him right in it, mate. I'm telling you this now. Yeah, that's how it goes, mate. When you put the bread up, people call the feds up. Could be your own family members, mate. You put the bread up, people call the feds up. So at the end of the day, you do the crime, you do the time. So look, guys, it looks like this straight drop character, this Justin Johnson, his goose is well and truly cooked. He's got first-degree murder charge, which he's most likely going to go down for. Plus, he's got a couple of other charges. If any of those charges have aggravated circumstances, it's Tennessee. He can get death, life without parole, which I think the majority of people, Dolph's family and friends included, are going to think is justified. You know, you'd think people would learn from these type of situations. It's a brand new year. It's 2022, but we already know that the year's going to be turned up. We already know the year's going to be littered with people clout chasing, self-snitching, and just generally doing dumb shit. So anyway, you guys comment down below. What do you think is going to happen to Justin Johnson? You think they're going to go lenient on him? Or do you think his goose is cooked? Let me know down below. Like, share and subscribe. It's Cup Tea. Laters.
Losing my mind without you, dreaming alive with you.
Money ain't the problem, why the hell you think she rolling? Yeah, you know she bad, you can tell her when she told it.